Stick a potato for a man.
VickkyMama, VickkyMama. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's VickkyMama. 안녕하세요, VickkyMam아입니다. 환영합니다. 오늘 한국어 공부해요. So stay tuned. I'll need you to do me a favor by going down below and subscribe to my channel, and also click the notification bell. Thank you. So let's get back to what we have for today. This is the book I'll be studying today. 사랑해요, 한국어. This is book 2. Last semester I used book 1, so yeah, making progress. But still I cannot form a sentence that good. I wish I could show you what I'm reading, but there's no way I could set my camera to show you, so I'll just read out loud and you will listen to me. And by the way, I'm going to be using Konglish, so my Korean is not perfect, but I'll put the correct sentences in the subtitle.
In a previous video, you know my love for Korean language started from K-drama. Like, I was so obsessed, and people said I kind of look like them, but only that because I'm African, which I'm proud to be. So I love K-dramas. Like, amongst my friends, I'm the only one that's like obsessed with K-dramas. So for my grad school choice, Korea came up. I'm like, okay, let me come here and study my major and also learn Korean. But the way I came to Korea, I wasn't required to study Korean firstly before proceeding to my major. Like, those who came through the KGSP scholarship, Korean government scholarship, I talked about it in one of my videos, so you can check my channel to find it. They have to learn Korean language for 1 year, which is a great benefit. Like, they have a higher advantage than me that did not do that. All I was required to do is English, like have your English test, or maybe you studied in an English speaking country. Yeah. So although I've been learning Korean since first semester, but they don't teach us like they would if you like go to the Korean language institute. So those people are like, good, why me? I'm like, meh. And now that grad school, like, it's getting overwhelming, like just too much work. I have to do research, I have to do my classes, and so on. So I give less time now to Korean language, which is really bad. And like, before arriving, I was learning the Hangul, which is the Korean alphabet, and I was so excited. But when I got here, like, there's too much things to do. Kajoki's family. 이분이 우리 아버지세요. If you want to ask a question like, who is this person? You have a picture, maybe on your phone, and you'll be like, who is this person? If the person is older, you say yo. So, 이분은 누구세요? 이분 is honorific, so it is for older people. You can't speak to your friends or someone younger and say 이분이. You say 이 사람. So, 이분은 누구세요? 우리 어머니세요. Korean always say uri. Uri means our or we. So you could say, who is this person? They'll be like, this is our mother. And it's one person speaking. Instead of this is my mother, they'll say our. So that's how they say it. Okay, this is like a long conversation, so I would 말하기. 이분이 누구세요? 우리 아버지세요. 아, 그래요. 라쿠야 씨는 가족이 어떤 게 되세요? 부모님하고 여동생이 한 명 있어요. 아버지는 무슨 일 하세요? 중학교에서 영어를 가르치세요. 여동생은 학생이에요? 네, 대학교에 다녀요. Then when you want to ask what someone does, for example, 어머니는 무슨 일을 하세요? 은행에서 일하세요. She works at the bank. Bank is 은행. Victoria, 무슨 일이세요? I can't say it because I'm not old. 석사 학생이에요. Or 연구. And this is like past tense. 할머니는 전에 무슨 일 하셨어요?
학교에서 역사를 가르치셨어요. So 쉬었어요 is just referred to the past. 가족이 모두 미국에 있어요? 아니요. 부모님은 미국에 계시고 남동생은 중국에 있어요. 지우씨, 주말에 뭐 했어요? 토요일에는 집에서 쉬고 일요일에는 할아버지 댁에 갔어요. 일요일이 할아버지 생신이었어요. 할아버지 연세가 어떻게 되세요? 75이세요. 이번이 우리 아버지세요. 할아버지는 전에 무슨 일 하셨어요? 선생님이셨어요. 고등학교에서 영어를 가르치셨어요. 댁 is an honorific form of house. House is usually 집. 어디에 가요? 집에 가요. So, but for older people, you say 댁. That's the thing, very confusing. Korean has, it's two languages. You learn like the normal way of speaking and the honorific way of speaking. I barely even know the normal way. So how do you expect me to know the honorific way of speaking? It's very, very complicated. 오늘 even 어젯밤 아주 추워요. Winter is coming, guys. Why do I feel like I'm in a Game of Thrones series? Winter is coming. It's freezing. 추워요. How is the weather like? You said 날씨가 어때요? I'm like 오늘 아주 추워요. Let's learn some vocabulary. So 할아버지 is grandfather. 할아버지. 할머니 grandmother. 아버지 father. But informal you say 아빠. 어머니 mother. But informal you say 엄마. Young. See? Very confusing. In English, when you want to say older brother, it's older brother. Even if you're a female or you're male, you refer to your older brother as he's my older brother. Older sister, she's my older sister. But in Korean, if you're a female and you have an older brother, it's a different way to say it than if you're a male and have an older brother. Very confusing. So if you're a boy and you have an older brother, you say young. But if you're a girl, you have an older brother, it's oppa. You see, when you watch Korean dramas, everyone oppa. Don't go around saying oppa in the street. People think it's your boyfriend. But actually oppa means older brother. But because when you're dating, it's like the boy has to be older than you. But now age is not a number, it could be reverse, be the case. But because the guys are older than girls, so the guys are always calling their boyfriends oppa. But oppa just means older brother. Boy can't go around saying oppa. Then if you're a boy and you have an older sister, it's Nuna. Then if you're a girl, you have an older sister, it's Unni. I love that. Unni, just say yeah. Younger brother, it's Namdoseng. Younger sister is Yodoseng. Then wife is Anne. Husband is Nampion. Son is Ado. Daughter is Ta. When I saw Ta,
I first thought it was strawberries because strawberries is talgi. So I'm like, talgi. I don't see the relation with ta and talgi. Strawberries, girl. Maybe because strawberry is so pretty and sweet and attractive, so girl is also the same. I don't know. 오늘 아침에 안 먹어요. 그래서 아주 배고파요. You know potato, Irish potato. In Korean it's gamja. Then a man with flesh and blood, like human being, a man, it's namja. Gamja, namja. Why is the amja in both? It's just the first letter that's different. Very confusing. Like, how is a potato? Potato is food. How is it related to a man? They could have chosen something else, right? Gamja namja. Do you know there's one time in my class I mistook a potato for a man. ʚṛɪᴠᴇ asked me to go from the board, like there was the projector. I mistakenly called the potato as a man. Gamja mogoyo. I said namja mogoyo. It was so funny. Then I corrected myself immediately, but the whole class laughed. Even Santanim laughed. It was like, namja, I want to eat a man. Like, ania. Just samita, gamja. Not namja. It's so funny because it's very confusing. Like, in English, man is man. But look, it's so different. Like, they're quite opposite. There's no relation. Like, nothing brings them together. Potato, man. But Korean is gamja, namja. I still don't get it. Make sure you pronounce the gamja when you want to say potato, or namja when you want to refer to a man. Yeah, my favorite thing is shopping. That's if you give me your card. Omayo. That's like very easy. How much is it? 시장 가요. And then they're like, 어서오세요. Like, 안녕하세요. 이거는 얼마예요? Very easy. Then when they mention the amount, I'm so confused because I have to process it in my head. Because they say it very fast. Like, I could still process quickly, like, the smaller amount. But when it's, like, long, like, 25,000원, then I have to think, 2만.
Okay guys, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell. Thank you. Bye. 안녕하세요.